This program implements a brute force spatial randomization algorithm. It generates rectangular objects with user-defined size and variability, then places them randomly within a bounded 2D space while enforcing a strict non-overlap constraint through continuous collision detection. The algorithm is useful for procedural content generation in games, initializing particle distributions in simulations, and creating non-overlapping layouts for data visualization or UI design. The code consists of an HTML document with a header section for user controls and a figure section containing a canvas element for graphical output. The CSS establishes a flex-based layout, ensuring the header and canvas fill the viewport predictably. It uses a universal reset to eliminate default margins and padding, and the box sizing body box model for consistent dimensional calculations. The canvas is positioned absolutely within its container to serve as a drawing surface for the algorithm's visual output. The handle inputs function synchronizes the user-defined parameters from the input elements, rectangle size, allowable size deviation, and maximum attempt count into a central configuration object, ensuring the algorithms operate with the latest values. The isOverlapping function implements axis-aligned bounding box collision detection, checking if a candidate rectangle intersects any already placed rectangle by comparing their positional boundaries. It returns a Boolean result. The render function handles the visual representation by selecting a random hue and drawing a filled rectangle at the specified coordinates and dimensions on the canvas context. The main place rectangles function orchestrates the process. It clears the canvas and rectangle array, then generates candidate rectangles with random sizes and positions. Each candidate is tested for collisions using isOverlapping. If none are found, it is added to the array and drawn. The loop continues until the maximum number of consecutive failed placement attempts is reached, at which point the successful placement count is displayed. The onloadInitialization function sets the canvas dimensions to match its container and loads the initial input values to prepare the system for execution. The paths work together to demonstrate a brute force spatial randomization technique. User inputs configure the algorithm, which continuously generates and tests random placements until it can no longer find a valid position, providing immediate visual feedback. Link to the file location is in the description. I will scroll the code now. That's all from my side. Be well.